Look over there, the tree is covered in lights, shining for all to see. Look over there, the presents wrapped up with care, surprises for you and for me. Look over there, the dishes piled in the sink, I'll get to eventually. I've got nowhere to go and nothing to do. Ask me why and I'll tell it to you, because I'm spending Christmas at my house. No change of address for me. I'm spending Christmas at my house. Look through the window, you'll see me. I'm spending Christmas at my house. Tell Santa to put on his mask. I'll be here all week, no need to be fast. Leave the gifts on the stoop, I'll just go and grab them, 'cause I'm spending Christmas at my house. Ooh! Well. So you made it past the song. You're either one of my close relatives or one of my former coworkers. And whoever you are, welcome! Thank you for joining me here in my home. This is my home. Can you believe it? I'm here, you're here. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, all of the above. I decided I was going to make a Christmas special. Yes, I am Jewish. In the tradition of many Jews before me, I did write a Christmas song. And I also have a Christmas tree. When I was in kindergarten, they brought us all out to the field one Christmas. And a helicopter was flying overhead, and it landed in front of us on the field. And who should step out of that helicopter? None other than Santa Claus. And I lost my frickin' mind. And I came home and I said to my mom, Santa came to our school. He's coming to our house, right? He said he was coming to our house. And my mom was like, uh-huh. And, that's how I started believing in Santa. Still do. Just kidding. That's weird. Anyways, this is loose. We're feeling wild. We're feeling free. Could I have combed or washed my hair? Absolutely. But I wanted to show you the real me. That's why I'm wearing a hat and sitting in this chair. Because I'm immobilized because I hurt my back from sitting too long. Also, I'm not feeling well because I have to confess I ate dairy. I'm Jewish. It all ties together. We have bad stomachs. Long story short, you're getting all the gossip. You're getting songs. You're getting stories. You're getting characters. You're getting probably more than you bargained for. But you're here, and honestly, thank you. First up, I want to introduce a very special guest. You know them. You hopefully love them. I hope they're going to give you a great show. Please welcome to the stage, Hannah Solow. Wow. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for having me. Wow, I'm so thrilled to be here. Honestly, when I got the call, I was so shocked and surprised, but I am so thrilled to be here with all of you. It's been a really long time. I just want to say happy holidays. Happy holidays to everyone. I know the holidays can be a weird time, especially now. I myself used to work in retail, so the holidays can be sort of tied to some terrifying experiences, absolutely. I used to work at a yoga athletic wear company. I'll call it Lululemon. It was called Lululemon Athletica on the Upper West Side. Yes, thank you. Okay, Upper West Side, I see you. And I'm sure you're looking at me and you're like, Hannah, you haven't worked out in a full year. You worked at Lululemon, and yes, I did. Everyone used to say that I was the funny one of the store, which basically meant that I was the least skinny one. And everyone used to be like, do you want to join this half marathon? Let's all sign up and do this half marathon together. And I'd be like, oh, absolutely the fuck not. No, thank you. And they'd be like, oh, you are so funny. And I was. What can I say? Life of the party on the Upper West Side. Okay, we got some more Upper West Siders. I see you. And working there was a good experience. It was also a strange experience because they really wanted us to connect with the guests. It was never customers. It was always the guests. Hello, how are you? Welcome to my home. Try on all my clothes and just throw them on the floor. I'll pick them up. And we were especially busy around the holidays, as you might imagine. We'd get a lot of men coming in to buy things for their girlfriends, for their wives, and inevitably a man would come in, and he'd be like, I need to get a gift for my significant other. And I'd be like, okay, can you tell me anything, a single thing about her? And they'd be like, okay, she's 4'11". She's a ballerina at ABT and she has triple D tits. And I'd be like, okay, this person doesn't exist, but sure, go on for the sake of this game. And they would be like, I don't know what her favorite color is. What's your favorite color? And I'd be like, no, it's not a gift for me. It is a gift for her. But what size is she? Let's go from there. What size is she? Look at me. Is she my size? And they'd be like, oh my God, no. Oh God, no. She's half your size, maximum. I mean, imagine that you were in a terrible accident and you lost some of your limbs. She's closer to that size. Okay, imagine that they're casting a live action version of Shrek. You are obviously cast as Shrek and she is cast as a very tiny person in the movie. And, a woman would come in weeks after Christmas and be like, I do not know why I got this. I'm not a size 2. And I'd be like, I could have told you that, I don't get. Yes, that is my Shrek impression. Thank you so much. It is a work in progress. I am still here working on my craft, So that's my time, though. I'm Hannah Solow. Thanks so much for having me. I really appreciate it. Happy holidays, everyone. Happy holidays. I hope to see you all in the new year. Thanks so much. Why am I throwing up the peace signs? I've never done it before. I don't know. Bye. Wow. What a performance. Incredible. I can't believe we got her. Next up, here's a song about some of my favorite customers that I've ever dealt with. Merry Christmas to the woman who told me I ruined her Christmas in 2015 because we didn't have the pair of pants she wanted in a size small. Merry Christmas to the man who tried on a pair of pants, and when he handed them back, they were damp. Why were they damp? I didn't force you to come to the store. You chose to come to the store. So no, I won't reimburse you for your cab ride here. That is purely psycho. Merry Christmas to the woman who opened the door to her fitting room, and she was standing there wearing an adult, only an adult diaper. Merry Christmas diaper. As the girl I babysat used to say to me, oh, I get it. You're a grown-up and a babysitter. Which was hurtful because I also work in customer service. Thank you. Tragically, I am off the clock right now. So I have brought in someone to give you some gift recommendations instead. They know all there is to know about gifting, my dear friend, Chirb.
Hey everybody, it's me, Chirb, Merry Chirpmas. I'm here because I love giving gifts to all my friends, family, local animals in my area. And I've compiled a list of gifts that you can give to someone and they'll say, wow, thanks Chirb. That's a great gift you gave me. Thank you, Chirb. First up on my list, I used to work at Cirque du Soleil, and they used to shoot me out of the cannon. And one time they shoot me out of the cannon, and I just kept going. I just didn't stop, and I landed in the parking lot of a Sears. And Sears is a great place to get lots of gifts. What about sheets? You can make someone a toga like on that movie Animal House. And I won't talk about that movie just for one second because that was a movie that promised something and they didn't give it to you. The title says Animal House. There are no animals in that house. Not a ferret, not a chicken, not a pig. I wanted to see a ferret even though I have a bad past with them. So I had to return that back to Blockbuster. Not a single ferret in that movie. Thumbs down. Another gift you could give to people, eggs. Everybody loves eggs. I myself, I would get an egg every day if I could. You could do anything with an egg. You could eat it. You could play with it. You could put it on your wall as a decoration. Me, myself, I'm going to swallow it. But that's just me. You should probably try it too. I hope somebody who's watching gets me some eggs this year. Another thing, you could get someone, what about an experience? Not a physical gift, but something that they can experience. And I got a friend, Clem, who lives over on the other side of the highway, and he's got one of those sensory deprivation tanks in his backyard. Made it himself, and it's basically just a pool with a lid on it, but you can go in there and you can just relax, okay? But make sure you set yourself your own timer, because Clem, he gets foggy and he forgets, and you'll be in there for 3 days, and he will not let you out. Another thing you can get someone, knowledge. What about the gift of knowledge? Me, myself, I have been learning a lot about butter. So why don't I give that to someone? Not butter, not the butter, that's for me. But I could tell you about butter. And that's your gift. Happy Sherbmas. I got lots more ideas, but, you know, Clam's waiting for me outside. We gotta go bowling. And we're not going indoor bowling. We're going outdoor bowling. It's just us using some rolled up raccoons. And we're knocking over some cans we set up. So, I'll see y'all later. Check out my blog, www.chirpsblogspot.com/423chirpsworld.com. Okay, Merry Chirpmas!
While this is a Christmas special, I also want to celebrate Hanukkah. Look, I have a menorah right here. I'm going to grab it. Oh, looky. I put the candles in it, you know, just for the effect, okay? Here to help us celebrate Hanukkah, our friend, Sharon Rabinowitz. Happy belated Hanukkah to everyone. I'm just here because, as you know, we all couldn't celebrate Hanukkah together. I celebrated me, myself, and a little friend I like to call Tito. That's Tito's Vodka. I'm not sponsored. This isn't a TikTok. I'm just saying it. And, you know, because we weren't able to spend Hanukkah together, we didn't get to chat, and I didn't get to gossip about all of our relatives. So I am here to go through, and I just want to get some of it off of my chest. First up, let's talk about the latkes. Your recipe is bad, Tom. It doesn't taste good, and they're too soggy. Number 2, Karen, you got a new haircut? Number 3, I don't want to judge anyone's parenting style, but if it were me, I would have Susie and Greg see a specialist, because when I look into their daughter's eyes, I see the devil. There is something wrong there. You look into her eyes and I felt cold all over my body. Okay? Number 4, let's talk about stripes. Stripes aren't for everyone, okay? Number 5, Leah, you brought presents for all the kids except David. Huh? You forgot David's present? Well, I'm going to forget your daughter's wedding when it happens next year. And you know what? While I'm at it, I'm going to forget your funeral. So live a long life and enjoy it, because I won't be seeing you. Renee, I know that you said that Gordon is sick, but we haven't seen him in 3 weeks. You do the math. I don't know if it's because I've been watching too much TV, but you know what? We haven't seen him in 3 weeks. You got a new bag on you, and that doesn't look like one of your fake Louis Vuittons you bought in Chinatown. That looks like it might be some kind of real purse. So something's wrong here. Stephanie, I know that you are only half Jewish, but you need to tell your son he can't keep blowing out the menorah with his vape tricks, okay? Oh, thank you for letting me get that off my chest. It has been weighing on... And before I forget,
Whoever gave me this in the gift exchange, what the fuck is wrong with you? Ah!
Now, if you're like me, you've used this quarantine to finish your projects, Google your high school friends, ex-husbands, and catch up on old TV. Here's a song just about that. Ding! It's tonight the night we finally watch The Irishman. It's tonight the night we sit down and watch this 15-hour movie. It's either this or 45 episodes of American Idol. I guess tonight's the night we finally watch The Irishman. See you there, 20-year-old Bobby De Niro. And can you believe it? We still haven't seen it. At this point, I don't even know what it's about, and I probably won't see it. I have been watching every episode of Nailed It, a show called Sugar Rush, which if anyone knows the creators of it, I have some issues with the rules of this baking competition. Please contact me after this is over. And pretty much every season of Love Island. I have also watched over 25 made-for-TV Christmas movies, I'll say, in the past 3 weeks. What's Melissa Joan Hart up to? It's not great, I'll tell you that.
I don't have time for Christmas. I'm a businesswoman. Tell the children to make Christmas dinner themselves. I've got work to do at my job.
I have to believe in Christmas. My entire family wasn't killed in a mall stampede 5 years ago for no reason.
The ghost of my dad visited me last night, and he said that my mom should marry you, Santa.
Who would have thought the man working at the Christmas tree lot next door to my Christmas-themed bakery would turn out to be my lost childhood best friend and the love of my life?
Maybe the true secret is Christmas. I'm just a stranger walking down the street. Eh?
Okay, so my dad is Santa Claus. I can't hide it anymore. Yes, I'm a veterinarian for exotic birds, but I'm also Santa's daughter. I'm actually not a homeless person outside of a Starbucks. I'm Santa Claus. Wow, I guess all along I should have just believed. Oh, it was Christmas time, it was Christmas time, ooh, it was Christmas time, it was Christmas, woo, it was Christmas time. Here to sing us a song and teach us about the world of music, my choir teacher, Miss Susan.
Oh, my sweet students, it is such a delight to be here with you all. What a year we have had. You know, our production of Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat over Zoom might not have been perfect, but it was glorious. And I know next semester when we do my take on Jersey Boys, Jersey Girls, it will be incredible because of all of you, because you all will let your voices be heard. And now, this time of year during the holidays is the most important time to let your voices be heard. Whether you celebrate Christmas, whether you celebrate Hanukkah, whether you celebrate Diwali, Kwanzaa, whether you don't celebrate at all. Now is the time to let yourself celebrate with song. And as I've always said before, it doesn't matter if you know the words because the words are what's in here. And you just have to listen to what's in here and it will tell you what to say. Hello, my heart. Hello, what's in there? Oh, is that a Christmas song? I may not know it, but I can still sing it. Shrimply having a wonderful seafood brunch.
Oh, and that's just sort of a fun strip song. Or what about this? I saw some ships come sailing in, but I didn't get on the ships because I had an inner ear thing. That's actually true. What about this? Rocking around the Christmas tree, it's a Christmas little party. Hey, there's my friend Carolyn, I thought she wasn't coming. Rocking around the Christmas tree, oh, that's not Carolyn's husband. That's sort of weird what they're doing. Christmas! And that was just all from in here. So my wish for you this holiday season is to let your heart sing. And may it sing so loud that all of your windows burst open. The glass shatters. The glass falls to the sidewalk. People are walking down the sidewalk. They're stopped by the glass. And they say, now that's music. Because what is music? This is music. This is music. This is music. And now, this is music.
I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents under the tree.
Chirp's World Christmas Eve will find me. Chirp! Where the love lights gleam. Chirp's World! I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. Chirp's dreams! Christmas Eve will find me in Aruba. That's where I'll be. What, you want me to sing more? I only have the one line.
I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams.
Thanks so much for joining me. I appreciate you watching and have a wonderful and a happy holidays. I don't know, y'all. That's so fucked up. I'm sorry. I've absolutely lost it. And as I said before, I did consume dairy. So it's really sort of a ticking time bomb situation. To anyone who watched this, it really does mean a lot to me that you did and that you stuck it out until this freaky end. So lots of love and have a very happy new year.